Hi everyone, here I want to talk about quizzes and tests. We try our best to have a smooth time during quiz and tests, but we never know. So hopefully we can do our best to do this. During quiz and test, we want to do this. For example, if I say your quiz and test or test is at 8 o'clock, you are going to receive an email from me 30 minutes before, so almost 30 minutes before, that I'm going to share the code, Google Meet code with you. So please don't ask me several times that where is the code, why you don't send it, you forgot to send me, and please don't do that because I am very busy and I try to do my best to do that. So if you didn't receive it until 5 minutes before the quiz or test, you can ask me. Also, please don't share the code because code for different people are different, and so they are not the same. So please don't share, and just use the code that you get from me. Okay, then you can go to your Gmail. On your phone. Okay, so you can see something like meet or join a meeting. You can enter the code there that I share. So you can enter there, and the email must show your last name and first name, which is on a Blackboard, your official last name and first name. So if my name is Niloofar and I like to be called Nilu, for example, just to make people's life easier. So still I have to use Niloofar because that's my official name on Blackboard. Please don't share. So I want to emphasize here, and then join on time. When you join, please mute yourself. Write your name in the chat. So please don't forget. You can write, for example, Niloofar Money present, or Niloofar Money is here, or just Niloofar Money, for example. I have to be able to see you. Make sure you have your charger handy. Make sure your phone is fully charged. I had students before that right now here in Canada is very cold, but I had a student that they sat down just outside, and they said like, my phone doesn't have any charge and I don't have charger. I don't have just the power. Just she or he didn't have power close to her, and we cannot accept that. So this is ruled by the department. We cannot accept this. So please don't. Please pay attention, and I don't want this thing to happen. You can have calculator, pen, pencils, so papers. Then I will share a password with you. Then you go to assessment. You open the assessment. Then you can start. Make sure don't open many apps. Many links or many pages on your phone, because then it doesn't let you to continue, and then you are going to email me and say, my quiz is just gone. I cannot redo it, and this doesn't look good. Okay, so please don't do it. And you are here to learn, so you pay to the college, you are here to learn, so please follow these that I say, and all teachers, they ask you to do it. Okay, so I have to be able to see you whole time. Make sure if your name is there, you can mute your phone. For example, you don't want to hear me. Okay, so if something happens, your Wi-Fi is gone, or you are out of the quiz, out of the test, don't talk, just email me, and for sure I reply. Okay, so make sure to show all the necessary steps. When the time is over, the quiz will be automatically submitted. If you are not in the Google Meet, but you write the quiz or test, I cannot mark your paper. So if you have any issue, please email me the night before. At the end, you can write Niloofar Money, I am done, for example, in the chat, and then I use these names as reference. That at the beginning you wrote your name, and at the end you wrote your name, and then you just leave. You don't need to ask, can I leave? No, you don't need. Okay, so if assessment asks for any feedback, you don't need to give any feedback. You have to show all the steps, but not unnecessary steps. So how do you do it? So you go to you go to assessment, you will see quiz number 1. Here you can see just mock quiz which I made. Mock quiz is for Monday, and I'm not going to mark mock quiz, no, I just let you to do it, and then I will share the right answer and you check if you did the right answer or not. Okay, so that's here. Okay, if I want to show you, okay, how to practice, you go to discussion board, you can click on here, you can create a thread, and I can talk about these things here. So let me see. Okay, see, for example, you can click on this guy and do everything in math. Okay, yes, you can practice here, which is the radical sign. Okay, but let's say I don't want to do that. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I can create this and I can click here. Okay, so for example, I want to do fraction, so I do 1/2. I accept this. This is fraction. I want to do multiplication with this. I want to do division again with this. Okay, I want to do power. So let me see. This is okay. So for example, where is it? So A, and then I click on this, and then I do this. Okay, so this is power. See, I can see it here. But let's say I even don't want to use that. So it is A power B. Okay, I accept. Power. Okay, equal. It's just equal. Okay, so if I have not equal, so I can say not equal, and I accept. Okay, so power on power. Okay, so I have A power B, and then again I have another power. Okay, I have another power. I can do this again, another power C. See, I accept this. Power on power. Okay, so let me see if I can say everything here. So this, yes, I did that. Yes, and then for example, exponent. So you can do E power 2, that's exponent. So you can do E power X, that's E power X, or you can do EXPX. This is exponential as well. So you can use any of these for exponential, and many books, they do 2 of them. Okay, so that's, for example, logarithm A plus B, for example. Okay, so I use bracket, otherwise I don't, so I cannot see it's logarithm A plus B. If I just do logarithm A plus B, so this means logarithm A and the result plus B. Okay, so that's here. For example, if I see radical, for example, I can write radical, or I can write a square root. Okay, I accept both of them. For example, if you don't want to use radical sign, for example. Okay, so this, for example, ln is this one, ln, for example, ln x plus 2. Okay, so that's ln. Okay, if I have division over division, for example, it means I have fraction over fraction. So I can have like, for example, bracket. So bracket. Okay, so I can write here. That's okay. Bracket A over B, for example, plus C over D. I use bracket, and then I use another division. Okay, so then I write, for example, x plus 1. For example, see, I have fraction top, and I have again another fraction. So here I can say, for example, so A over B, C over D, so E over F plus 3, for example. See, if I don't want to have F plus 3, I don't think F plus 3 is in the denominator, so I use bracket. See, when I use bracket, I make it easier for myself to understand what's going on. Okay, so make sure to show all the steps, the same as the review that I do on Monday, the same as my videos, the same as my lessons. I do not want you to write me a story. I do not want you to write me unnecessary steps, but I want to see all the necessary steps. Okay, so I wish you best of luck. And just see you on Monday. Thank you.